26th of February. After the cloudy January and February, my hope is a bit lost. I have started to question, is there any point in trying to hunt the lights, since in this south the chances are so small in general, and now the clouds and mist will ruin even the smallest chances all the time. Is it worth it to stay up all night in the freezing coldness if there is no chances at all? Even when there is predicted clear skies, the clouds or the mist can come anyway, or the northern lights cannot be seen this south.
Hello there and welcome to Spot Some Northern Lights with me. I'm at the Hormajarven uimaranta. It is a swimming beach in Lohja and there is like great views to the north sky here, and let's hope that there is something in the sky tonight. There is now quite good chances to see the northern lights because there was a CME that left a couple of days ago, and it is predicted that it will hit the earth today, and the BC dropped very well and the density got higher and the speed got higher, so I think the CME hit the earth. And I came to Lohja because I didn't want to drive anywhere further because maybe I would miss some northern lights if I would drive like more than an hour in some direction. But now I will just put my cameras up and hope for the best. I think there is now a northern light bowl there, and let's hope that it's going to be a big show. It has been pretty frustrating to try to see the northern lights these days because there is cloudy every night, and now it is predicted that there is a clear skies. So I'm very hopeful that finally I could see some northern lights because it hasn't been that easy as you have seen. So let's truly hope that there is something in the sky tonight. It is pretty cold night now. It is like minus 11 degrees and it feels like minus 17, so I'm like already freezing, but maybe the photographing will keep me warm as I jump into another camera every now and then. Let's hope I don't freeze to death tonight. This is actually a very nice place. I didn't know this place before. This was the first time I came here, and it is very nice. There is some lights in that direction. I think it is the north, east, south. It's like west, so it doesn't matter. There is some houses there, and the north sky is over there, and there is like zero lights in the north sky or in the north horizon. So it is very nice. There are these cool boats here. Everywhere it is like boat pier, and I am very pleased with this place, and I think I will come here again sometimes because this is very, very nice and it is not far from Espoo, so that is perfect. There is pretty nice parking lot here also, and it is well kept in winter, so it is perfect. I forgot to take a video with the real camera, so I'm just now saying that it is good parking lot. There is my time-lapse camera taking pictures. Maybe I will put the light stronger, so there it is.
So will the clouds come after all, like in many nights before? Will the mist rise from nowhere? Are the northern lights visible only in the far north? Will the moonlight weaken the lights? Or will I, after a long time, actually see something? Anything could happen.
Yes, I think the bow is rising higher and higher, and there is like movement in the bow. It is so beautiful. Now I will just try to take some pictures, but this is perfect. Yes, finally I get to see some amazing northern lights. It has been so long time, but now it is truly happening. Perfect. Let's go and have a look. Oh yes, now there is definitely some northern lights in the sky finally. I am so happy. Just look at it. It's amazing. The camera don't see it that well, but I can see it with my bare eyes very well, and it is very beautiful. And this is like perfect. Yes. Just look at that. It's amazing. So beautiful northern lights. Yes, I'm so happy. Just look at it. Oh my goodness. Can you see this? Perfect.
The northern lights danced to the sky. I haven't ever captured the lights that well in video. They were so bright. It was KP5 just before the midnight, and in the next morning even KP7. And the northern lights were visible as south as Middle Europe. It was easily one of the best shows I have ever witnessed, with the red color visible with bare eyes.
Amazing northern lights, just amazing. It looks so beautiful. They are so bright that even my camera can capture them. Yes. The northern lights are rising higher and higher. There might be even a northern light corona tonight, because they are like pretty high now. Let's hope that I can see the northern light corona. It would be my second time in my life that I could see it. Let's hope for the best.
The northern light corona rised straight above. I think the top of it was very high in the sky, hundreds of kilometers above me. And the beams were a bit weaker than a moment ago because the density dropped a little and the moonlight was also pretty bright. But still, it was the second northern light corona that I have ever seen, and it was one of the highlights of the evening.
Yes, it was perfect to see finally some northern lights, and I think this might have been the best night in this series because it was so amazing. You did see that, right? It was unbelievable beautiful, and my hands are freezing and my toes are freezing. I have the hand warmer in here, but still I have been using the camera so much with these little gloves, so my hands are like freezing. So I think I have to call it a day, even though I would like to be here even more because It is so beautiful, the Northern Light bow there and everything, but this has been so nice night, so I'm very happy. And it went into the Northern Light corona, but it was kind of a dimmer time then, and the moonlight probably make it a little bit dimmer, but I did shoot straight above and it raised very high the bow. It was so perfect night. So thanks a lot for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
It was time to head to home. But after this evening, it was again clear to me why I am willing to stay up all night in the coldness. It was one of the most beautiful things I will probably ever see in my life. This night's success clears every disappointment of the useless trips, and I am lucky that I got to witness the nature's magical show. It is very unusual that the lights will rise so high this far south. It truly was a once-in-a-lifetime experience that I will never forget.